Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Taboo Reacts, where today we are reacting to another body cam video where a police officer gets ambushed at his own police station. So, I did skim through this just a little bit, just to make sure that the video actually was proper video, because I've had a lot of issues with that. I did see quite a bit of blood, so viewer discretion is advised on that. This is from Midwest Safety, and that's about all I know. Happened in 2022. November 17th, 2022. I think I read that right.
Hi.
Hey, buddy. Can you help me out something real quick? Can you get a couple more officers?
What's going on?
Somebody said they're going to hurt my family. They wanted me to hurt kids, and I can't do it.
Okay.
So I got to do this.
On November 17th, 2022, outside the Ross...
Oh my god. I actually felt my heart drop into my stomach. Outside the Ross County... They're gonna fucking read it. I don't know why I'm trying to read it.
County Sheriff's Office in Ohio. Security cameras captured...
Ohio. I just recorded the video about the cop that got kidnapped, which also took place in Ohio. Actually, I'm not sure, but it might have been the same. No, because that was Maple County.
A man aimlessly circling the building before approaching the back door and knocking on the window. After briefly walking away, he would eventually be greeted by Sergeant Cochran. Within seconds, the encounter would take a dramatic turn that Ross County deputies would never forget.
Hi.
Hey, buddy. Can you help me out something real quick? Can you get a couple more officers?
What's going on?
Somebody said they're going to hurt my family. They wanted me to hurt kids, and I can't do it.
Okay.
So I got to do this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Put that down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down, buddy. Put it down. Ow.
Call it out, dude. Call it out.
No shot.
You're shot?
I'm shot. One time. I'm shot in the chest.
Is he gone?
Now he's ran out the door.
Oh.
Oh.
Does he have a gun?
Yes.
Alright, keep your...
You're shot, huh? Does he have a gun? Like, I get it. High stress situation. But that's just a redundant fucking question. But good on him for stepping up when he did.
Copper, keep your...
No. Ah!
Where you shot at?
In the chest.
Right in the chest? I gotta get you moved to cover. Is he down? Hold on, I'm going for help. Stop, keep your gun on. CBD.
No.
Where are you shot at?
I'm in the chest.
In the chest?
In the
Where's the
chest.
suspect?
Right there outside the door.
All available units, please go out 150 more 427. He was shot in the hallway. Yes, shot in the hallway.
Where are you shot at?
Oh, move. He's outside the door.
He's outside the door. Where are you shot at?
In the chest.
In the chest, okay. I'm gonna roll you, okay? I'm gonna roll you.
Can you keep your hand on me? Gallagher.
He had a tourniquet out. He was trying to tourniquet himself, it looks like.
Gallagher. Wait, his gun. Suspect's outside. Suspect's outside. Who's in there?
I don't know.
What do they look like?
He's laying right there outside the door. I hit him.
He's bleeding. I need papers. Help.
Guys are driving, I believe he's 1016 outside. Where's your vest?
Oh no. You weren't wearing your vest? Wearing a bulletproof vest reduces an officer's risk of dying from a torso gunshot wound by more than 70%. That is true. It's also a fun fact, not many people know this. The ballistic vest, the very first one ever created, was actually made by a pizza delivery guy who was tired of getting shot at. I believe this was in like Chicago or something like that during the late 90s. Or maybe early 90s. 80s? My time definition is going to be wrong on that, but the fact still stands. It was created by a pizza delivery guy.
One of our units. You got cuffs?
Here, Gallagher.
Eric, we got this.
I got him. Yeah, cuff him up.
You want cuffing? You want cuffing?
You got it. Go ahead.
I'm spinning around that way now.
Run his dad's over, I don't fucking care. That was a cowardly thing to
Look at
do.
me. Look at me. Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Hey, squeeze
Talk
my
to
hand.
me.
Squeeze my hand.
Talk to me.
Where's he hit at, Gallagher? You know?
I don't know yet, buddy.
Okay.
I think I'm hit twice.
Okay.
Twice?
I'm gonna look. Okay.
Headquarters have EMS start in. We got him secured in the back.
Eric's inside, Ab. We got him. Eric's in there. We got you, Bubba. We got you, brother.
Hey, we have medic coming down. Hey, my God,
No, stay down. Stay down. Stay down.
back.
The gun's right here, Dobby. Where's he hit? You see where he's hit it right there? He's hit on the side of the head there. Throw him away from that gun.
Damn, that was a good shot.
Can you get some towel or something for Blair? What do you need? Can you get some towels to hold against his head on the left side there if we can? Where's he hit at in the head? He's in the left side of the head. Looks like. Do we have any idea what happened? Headquarters, tell him to come in. We got a deputy that's shot. They need to get in here. He's hitting the left side of the head right here. I don't know about the deputy over there.
Bud, we're going to have to take your shirt, okay?
Headquarters, we need 2 medics here. One for the suspect, too.
I don't see any more holes. I got it. I got you. Oh, guys. Eric,
Look at me,
open your
bud.
eyes.
Look at me. Look at me, bud.
Keep it moving.
You can hear the ambulance in the
Okay,
distance.
there's that one hole in the side, so I know if that's it.
Keep breathing, bud.
You married, kids or anything?
I think he has kids.
In the head.
He got an injury to the head.
I'm covering the hole. I know.
We're not. We
Right.
can't find an exit one, but there is a looks
I'm trying to
injury
get
hole.
You searched him. You had more weapons on him.
I just searched that one pocket. I couldn't get to the other side there. That's the only side I got right.
I have to just point out that was a fucking cowardly fucking move to do. Act like you're, and I know it happens a lot, and it shouldn't. Because if you're gonna pull something like that, you are a fucking coward. At least, if you're going to fucking make a stupid ass decision like that, do it as a man. Don't just... Also, another thing. Why didn't the fucker have the gun already chambered? That's another thing I keep meaning to point out. I really hope this cop is going to be okay, though. And I hope this fucktard dies. Because that's just cowardly. And he was trying to take more cops out with him. But it didn't go the way he wanted.
There, I couldn't get on the left side.
Let me make sure you don't have more weapons on him.
I got your army. Everybody good? 1, 2, 3. Sorry, bud. One more time, Eric. Slide. There you go. Attaboy. All right. Ready?
hold on. Easy, easy. Let me get out.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
I got it. I got it.
They're probably going to escort the ambulance.
Hey, let's get him a helicopter.
Oh.
Dispatch, can you go ahead and start medical flight towards
Eric, I'm Jenna. We're worried about you guys in. Okay.
Hold on.
As dozens of officers arrived at the station to tend to the suspect and document the crime scene, Sergeant Cochran was being transported to the hospital with a gunshot wound to the chest. His condition remained unknown, and his survival was uncertain.
Well, from how they're phrasing it now, it doesn't sound like it was twice, which brings the survival rate up exponentially. But it's still a hole in your chest that is not meant to be there.
Deputies on scene had no idea what the next update would bring.
I don't feel anything else on him.
He stopped breathing.
He's still gasping. He was gasping for a minute, but he stopped that now. Yeah. He's got. I'm gonna let go of pressure. You want me to let go?
Yeah.
Keep holding.
We'll just carry him on the cot.
Scoot him over away from the gun here.
We have an officer shot in the chest. We have a suspect shot in the head.
They're going to be doing compressions here in a second.
Okay. Watch your foot. Watch your foot.
I'm going to roll into his back.
Also, they work really fucking quick. Damn.
Hey, watch your foot there. Don't step in that blood.
They say he's been searched for weapons.
Yeah, we did a brief search of him, yeah.
I took the phone as best I could.
We got Brad here.
We got Casey
Can
here.
you guys clear out of here for us if you don't mind?
Yeah.
We're going to tape this off here.
Yep.
I'll grab some tape in here, Brock.
We need to make this a crime.
I got you right here. I got tape.
We're almost there, pal. We're going to turn. Hold on. Be ready. We're going to turn. Right here. There we go. We're almost there, pal.
Yeah, I had him on him, and they took him off when they transported. They got blood all over him, so I'm just sitting down.
You want to go ahead and get those cleaned off and get those out of here?
Sir, his body cam's still active. I didn't take time for that.
That's fine. I'm going to put this in my car.
We can't walk through here. There's shell cases everywhere. You got to walk around front. Yeah, watch your step here. Got all up here. There's shell cases all by the door. They're right inside there, too. The first casing's up here by the door, so that's where the first casing starts at, that I've seen anyway.
Got your light?
Yes.
Shine that on there for me.
The Ruger 380 looks like.
Yeah.
The suspect, 42-year-old Nicholas Mitchell, who opened fire that afternoon, later died from a gunshot wound to the head.
Good.
Because he did not survive, investigators were never able to determine a clear motive for the attack. Sergeant Eric Cochran was shot once in the chest near the end of his shift, at a time when he wasn't wearing his ballistic vest. Without that protection, the injury was nearly fatal. Cochran spent 27 days in the hospital, 8 of them in a coma. When he finally woke, he was unable to communicate due to multiple complications and breathing tubes, a struggle that sent him into a deep mental health spiral. He would go on to survive.
Understandably.
But the impact stayed with him long after he left the hospital. Those early days of recovery would later become a driving force behind the creation of the Cochran Strong Foundation.
Our main purposes will be to promote mental health.
The Cochran Strong Foundation is an organization dedicated to providing first responders with accessible, stigma-free mental health support, built from Cochran's own experience recovering from the shooting.
Every day I think about it. I see the scars, I think about it every day. However, now I see it as battle scars. I've been there, I've done it, I know what I'm talking about, and now I have to fight for the others.
For Cochran, everything he endured became part of a larger purpose.
In my heart, that I was put there for a reason. You know what?
It really takes something special to take something so negative like that and turn it into something that you believe in, something that you feel you are actually making a difference with. And thankfully, it turned out exactly how I wanted it to.
Most people don't realize about police work, the most dangerous calls don't always look dangerous. I've stood on plenty of sidewalks talking to someone asking for help, and your brain wants to believe that's exactly what it is, help. But there's a small thing cops learn to watch: hands. The man walked up with one hand hidden in his pocket. That's a quiet signal cops noticed, but because of how calmly he approached and what he was saying, the sergeant's brain probably did what any human brain does. It chose trust over threat for 1 second too long. That's the second everything changes, because the sergeant is still in conversation mode while the suspect had already made a decision. We even hear him say, "I have to do this." Right there, this stopped being a police encounter and became survival. But after being shot in the chest, he still fought to stay alive, and instead of walking away, Sergeant Cochran turned it into something bigger. The Cochran Strong Foundation now helps first responders quietly get mental health care, even telehealth, so they don't have to worry about being seen walking into a clinic, even covering costs for volunteers who can't afford it. The sad part is the man who shot him was a veteran fighting his own unseen battle too. But respect goes to Sergeant Cochran, because long after the gunshots ended, he decided to make sure fewer families have to hear them again.
So, I'm gonna assume you can donate to the Cochrane Strong Foundation. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. So, go check that out. Check out Midwest Safety. Um, Now I kind of feel bad for calling the guy a coward, but what he did is a very cowardly act. That's my thoughts on it. That's pretty much all I have to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. Helps us out a lot. Lets us know that Ohio is fucking batshit insane. Kidnapping. Ambush at a police station of all places, mind you. At the staff only, mind you. Head over to w.gg, use code TabooCouchPotatoes, all one word, all caps, for 10% off of your order. I almost lost my flow there. Head over to the Redbubble, link is in the description, and get yourself some sweet Taboo merch. If you want to see more from me, check out the Taboo Reacts playlist, the Morgan Plays playlist, pretty much any playlist on this channel at this point. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and keep keeping on.